Hello, welcome to Dave's Automotives. Today I'll be working on a 2013 Lexus ES350. I will be replacing the driver side CV axle. So the front left CV axle. All right, so let's get to it. So the first thing is, basically I took the tire off. As you can see, the tire is already off. Then the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and remove the axle nut, which is 30 millimeter 12-point socket. That's the this is it right here. That's what I'm gonna use. 30 millimeter, and it's a 12-point socket. You have to make sure you get the right socket, otherwise you might strip the nut. Also, they normally hit the lip in a groove just to lock it in place. So you have to get, you can use a flathead screwdriver, or there is a special tool that you can use to kind of pry it out, so you'll be able to remove the nut. All right, I already did that. I already pried that off, so the nut is ready to be removed. So let's go ahead and just take the axle nut off. Okay, so that is off. Put it on the side. The next thing I'm gonna do is I like to remove the 3 bolts that hold the 3 bolts that hold the control arm. That's it over here. These are the you go underneath the car. There are 3 bolts that will hold the control arm to the ball joint. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. And that's gonna be a 17 millimeter socket. Okay, it's a 17 millimeter socket. Okay. So that one is done. You just have to go ahead and pry it away. Okay. So that it's away from the control arm. And we can try to take the axle out now by moving the spindle to the side, and then remove the axle from the spindle. Okay, so that's it right here. So the next thing is I'm gonna pry the axle out from the transmission. The other end is still inside the transmission, so I'm gonna go over there with the pry bar and just pry it out and remove the whole axle out in one piece. So as you can see, that is it right here. All right, so just put your pry bar to this side, wedge it against the transmission and pry like so, and then it will come out. Yeah, sometimes it's a little bit tight in there, but okay, it's almost out. Okay, so we got it out. It's right here. Okay. All right, so it's out. So now we can go ahead and pull the whole axle out. Okay. Just lay it to the side. All right. Okay. So there you go. That is how you remove the driver's side CV axle from a 2013 Lexus ES350. It should be similar to most of Toyotas or Lexus. All right, so that is it for today. Don't forget to subscribe and share, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye-bye.